Hey everybody, welcome to Self Mastery with Simi Arora. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the 5 reasons why you tend to overwork yourself and sometimes are not able to strike the balance between your personal and professional life. Well, if you want to know what these 5 reasons are, then stick around and watch the video till the end, because I'm sure these pointers that I'm going to talk about are going to be an eye-opener for you. And if you're here for the first time, then consider subscribing to the channel, because most of the content on this channel is dedicated for human transformation, your spiritual and psychological growth, and the powerful tools and insights that can help you build an empowered and deeply fulfilling life for yourself. So now going back to the video for today, which is about the 5 reasons why people tend to overwork. Now, here's the thing. A lot have been spoken about work-life balance. And of course, a lot of people struggle with it. I struggled at times as well. In fact, I sometimes still do, because of some of the reasons around the deadlines and, multiple activities throughout the day. But there are some fundamental reasons. And not many people are talking about this. People are talking about the strategies to build work-life balance. But I thought I should just talk about the fundamental reasons why, at first place, people tend to build this idea that working more will lead to more success. Which is, by the way, the myth number 1, the point number 1. Working more leads to more success. And if you are among one of those who think like that, then please let me in the comment section. And again, no offense, it's just a discussion, right? I really want you to pay attention to this. Now, a lot of times people think that working longer hours can lead to more growth and success, which is, by the way, not even close to the truth. Working longer hours or hustling hard actually affects your productivity and your performance. Why? Because your body is in homeostasis. It is functioning at its peak when it is rested, when your nervous system is relaxed. You're able to utilize all functions of your body effectively, and your cognitive abilities are at its peak when your mind is relaxed, right? So if you say that I want to be more productive and more performance oriented, then you want to make sure that you're fully rested, that you have all different levels of energies matched up. The energies such as your spiritual, your psychological, your cognitive, your relational, your emotional, all these different energies need to be fulfilled, to be refueled and rejuvenated in order for you to have high performance and high productivity. Now, what happens when you work longer hours is that your body is not functioning properly. You put your body in a lot of stress. You're not rested fully, and hence your immunity drops down, and you then eventually attract a lot more physical ailments as well. And it starts from simple headaches, body aches, back aches, and then digestive issues. And I know that a lot of us go through different type of bodily experiences every day, but we don't pay enough attention. I want you to start paying attention to this. What part of your body aches the most? Or where in the body you feel that there's a restlessness or any sort of anxiety? And that is where probably the first thing you can recognize that your mind and the body is connected. And the more you keep your mind in a relaxed state, the more your body is going to be helpful and build in probably more growth and success in your life. Because at the end of the day, you need this body to make you successful. Okay. Second is that a lot of people tend to think that overworking or hustling hard will actually help them make more money. Right? It is the hard work that makes more money. Well, this is not even close to the truth. It is actually the smart work that makes you a lot more money. Now, what is smart work? A smart work is the work that is associated with your best abilities. So if you feel that I have a certain potential and I'm not even using it, then you're basically just doing the hard work, you're not doing the smart work. And if you feel that I have certain specific talent and certain potential that I am exposing to the world, I'm exploding, I'm exploring, and I'm putting the hard work in actually doing that, then your ability to make money is going to go, it's going to skyrocket. Why? Because smart work is the work which is associated with your unique abilities that you already are really good at. And if you're good at something and you're expanding on that by doing the hard work, that's where your capacity to make money or your capacity to grow further in your business or in your workplace expands tremendously. So it's not the hard work only that makes you money. It is actually the smart work that makes you more money than hard work can ever make. So focus on your abilities. What are some of your unique talents that you think that you're really good at and you would like to expand on? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you're liking this video, then probably share it with somebody else so that they can also hear these powerful insights and start to introspect on their life as well. Third is also extremely important, which is linked to the first and the second aspect. Second reason is not being able to find the purpose of your life. Now, a lot of people set up their goals. Goals, we all set up. We make big to-do lists. But how many of them actually are fulfilled? Or how many of them actually we really focus on and we say that we've been consistent on this, we have been pursuing this, and I'm actually being able to attain the goals that I have written on my sheet of paper. Not many people can say that, and I know for a fact because I coach so many of people who come to me and tell me that I've had these goals, but I've been procrastinating on it. And the reason why people procrastinate on their goals is because those goals are not in alignment with their true values. They are not in alignment with their big picture vision. In fact, most of the people don't even know what their big picture vision is, what their real purpose is. They're just doing things because everybody else is doing that, or they're just doing something because they want a certain validation or approval, or they want to follow the standard of success that world has set up for themselves. But if you want to be successful on your own terms, you got to figure out what your big picture vision is. Because see, overworking or not being able to establish work-life balance only happens when your life is not holistically aligned with your values. If I have a big picture vision of my life, I have an idea what type of life I want to live, what type of experiences I want to create in my life, and what those experiences mean to me in my personal life, in my professional life, then automatically what will happen is that you will put everything in order. You'll understand that it's not only just working and justifying to everybody else that, hey, I'm really good at it, I made so much of money, I opened this business. No, it's about the vision of the life that I want to live, the value-based life, the personal experiences which are actually energizing me to build more professional success. So finding the purpose and big picture vision is extremely important. Now, the reason number 4 why people are not able to live a deeply fulfilling and balanced life is because they are not spiritually elevated. They're not spending enough time to get connected with themselves. And when I use the word spirituality, it doesn't mean any sort of religious connotation. It really means being able to recognize your true essence, being able to spend time with yourself, being able to really introspect on your own mind and recognize if some of the beliefs or some of my own thoughts are causing a hindrance, are causing some sort of mental turbulence and mental conflict. Spending time with yourself is something which not many people do, because we're always getting distracted with so many things which are happening outside of us. Multiple interactions, multiple conversations, social media, overloaded information. All this is making people engage with the external world so much that people have forgotten to sit with themselves and actually have this conversation. Conversation that begins from, what am I really doing? Why am I doing? And is it something that I really want to do? Now, spirituality here has an angle because spiritual growth is all about your growth of connection with yourself, who you are beyond this body and mind. And when mind is continuously overthinking and leading you in a certain direction, you should be able to question that. Am I actually in the right direction of my life? So your spiritual connection with yourself, or spirituality overall, really means to be an observer of your own thoughts and emotions and beliefs, and then question yourself whether I am in the right direction. If you actually start to do that for at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day, I promise you, you'll be much more present in your life. You'll have an engaging relationship at your workplace. You'll have the engagement and emotional involvement with the work itself. And then eventually you'll have enough time to enjoy everything else in your life as well. Point number 5 why people don't build enough work-life balance is because they have no structure or discipline of decompression, of unwinding. Now, this is again very, very special and very important. Some of the people, they believe that if they work out for 30-40 minutes, that's more than enough, or if they're taking good sleep for 6 to 7 hours, it's perfect. Well, I feel that these are pretty good things to do. I mean, to build up a physical health routine, to build up a great sleeping routine is mandatory without asking. It is the most important thing. But decompression is more than that. Unwinding is more than that. Decompression is about spending some time on the daily basis, at least 20-30 minutes a day, where you do something which is non-transactional, where you actively participate in something which is helping you relax your mind, helping you come into the present moment and explore some of the creative edge that you have. Creativity helps us become way more productive, and it also ignites some of the hidden talents and dormant qualities that you have in your being, which, by the way, if you explore and if you enhance, then what starts to happen that people start to look up to as somebody who is not only great at what he does at his work, but also has so many different capabilities as a leader. And a leader is not someone who's great at the task in hand, but leader is someone who's great when it comes to their ability to handle different challenges and be emotionally available and have a certain level of emotional intelligence. So if you feel that in your life right now there is no such plan that is helping you becoming more resilient, more introspective, and helping you decompress and rejuvenate all different energies, then obviously you're not going to have a proper balance and harmonious relationship with yourself, with your work, and with your family as well. So these were the 5 reasons that I thought were pretty critical when it comes to building the work-life balance or just having a harmonious, happier, and deeply fulfilling life. If you like this video, then please give a thumbs up and also share this video with other folks, because when you share the wisdom and powerful insights, you're acknowledging it already to be a part of your own being. You're acknowledging that this is important and I should work on this, and that's the reason why am I sharing this with other people as well. So this is great way to spread awareness and also help other people becoming better at what they do, and it is our mutual responsibility, right? So let me know in the comment section below any other questions, any other ideas, any feedback or comment around this video, and some of the takeaways that you feel you could take home today and start to implement. I'll be very curious to see your comments, and until next time, take care of yourself and keep shining, keep working on your potential, and make sure you work towards finding your purpose.